About 50 kilometers from the Ahmedabad International Airport is the Sanand district of the Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation. Today known as the automobile hub of the state, Sanand got its first car manufacturing plant back in 2010, and that was a Tata Motors plant which used to produce the nano cars. Over the years, Tata used to produce other models as well, and today it produces the Tiago and Tigor models along with the engines for its cars. In 2015, US headquartered Ford opened a highly automated factory in Sanand. This was its second factory in India. However, in 2021, Ford exited the India market and its Sanand plant was acquired by Tata Motors in January 2023 at an acquisition cost of a little over 725 crore. Tata Motors says it has invested another 13,000 crore for retooling the Ford plant and started production in January this year. Spread over 460 acres, the plant has a manufacturing capacity of 3 lakh units per annum, which can be scaled up to 4.2 lakh. Currently, it is working in one shift and producing the Nexon petrol, diesel, and EV models on the same line.
In some cases where, owing to the processes of the previous products that were being made here, they may have utilized it in a certain way. So you could have additions or deletions. Usually it is additions in order to cater to the new products that you make. More importantly, there is a IT backbone that runs across all modern plants, which makes sure that all these processes run extremely diligently in a very efficient and optimal manner.
The production facility has 4 major areas: stamping, body shop, paint shop, and the TCF. In the stamping area, flat sheet metals are placed in the stamping press where the tool and die surface gives the desired shape to form the car's body part. Here, about 80% work is automated. Once the body parts get their shape, they are laser scanned and inspected for a quality check. In the body shop, as the name suggests, different parts of the vehicle body are assembled using welding robots to produce the body shell. And a set-intensive facility, it is equipped with several advanced material handling systems. The weld shop is 98% automated for spot welding. Here, the vehicle is being checked for its fit and finish. This technology with blue lights is new for Tata Motors and allows a precise check for all its components. Next comes the paint shop where you enter after an air shower to control the generation of airborne particles. Here, an underbody coating and wax are applied. The body shell then goes through multiple layers of coating, including the primer, paint coating, and the final layer. Each metal body has a code which specifies its color requirements. The paint shop here has a running conveyor and the body goes through a 360-degree application. The first layer of primer may be white or grey in color, depending on the car's body color being light or dark. Tata says it uses advanced painting technologies such as Rodip system and 3-wet high solid paint, incorporating about 80 robots in the paint shop. The painted body then makes its way to the trim, chassis and final assembly line, or the TCF as we call it. Here, all the drive components are integrated. So here we see at this point the car's body structure is being integrated with the motor. The car's body structure here, this is an ICE car, which you can see the motor is here. The engines are coming from the Tata Sanand plant, which is just nearby in the neighborhood. And the next body structure that you see is an electric vehicle, an electric car, which has a motor integrated to the body structure, and the battery is aligned at the bottom of the body. So here you see the last part of the body structure being put up and integrated into the car body, that is the doors. That's because the workforce can go inside freely and check out all the components and double test them. So what you see here is a final quality check for the cars, where the cars are checked for their engineering and manufacturing prowess. After this, it goes through one last quality check from the point of view of the customers, and then the car is moved to the company's stockyard, which is just behind this center. From the stockyards, it is moved to the dealerships and supplied to the customers. As of now, this plant is rolling out 350 Nexon models per day. By the end of this year, Tata Motors has plans to launch a few more models and will work in 2 shifts to increase the production.
This plant has a total capability of being able to manage 4 platforms and 6 products together. So going forward, each of the product that will get introduced here, it has to go through a series of evaluations, feasibility checks, and as to how it's going to manage the entire production sequence, the production schedules. You also have to look at what is the supplier base of that product in the adjoining area, so that you have the necessary support and background to that. So this is a decision that gets taken after a lot of evaluation. I don't think it would be as simple as saying that the next product that Tata Motors does has to come out of this factory. It's a little bit more involved than that.
This plant employs over 1,000 people. Tata says that post its acquisition from Ford, all the Ford employees were offered employment and about 850 of them ended up joining Tata Motors.
When you look at the people who do all these changes, they were also used to or not used to the new management. There could be a clash of management styles. There could be some amount of dichotomy there. So it's also important to take all of these people along with you, to explain to them the broader objective and to align them, so that you can then put all the factors of production together to achieve what you want.
To facilitate employee integration, Tata has opened a training facility called Nalanda, where it conducts regular classroom and training sessions. It has partnered with Ahmedabad based 5-star rated Ganpat University to design and curate an education program for upskilling of the workforce. Post their regular shift that ends at 3:30 pm, employees join these training sessions. Individual candidates are enrolled for specific levels ranging from diploma, BTech, and MTech degrees. So, there you saw Tata Motors' second plant in Sanand, which it has acquired from Ford last year. Even Tata believes that it was a very good deal for the car maker. Now, let's see how it works out for the company in the years to come. Thank you and keep watching ET Auto.